First animals I want to show you guys are these gorgeous orange spotted assassin bugs. These are beautiful little assassin bugs. Again, to get to the same size as the red assassin bugs, red spotted assassin bugs and the white spotted assassin bugs, sorry. As you can see, them gorgeous colours on them. It's got beautiful orange spots with orange / reddish leg patterns, can we see? This is their setup at the moment. I've got a breeding group in here at the moment, and I do keep more than one set of assassins. I keep red spots, giants, ghosts, white spots, and more. So these are one of my all-time favourite inverts, to be honest with you. Just love the way that assassin bugs are, how aggressive can be for a beetle, and just how amazing they are at hunting. This is their base setup at the moment. I will be doing an updated video on the setup. They've got the bark here, which would actually go up. I've just took it down at the moment because I was hiding behind it, but normally it goes upwards, so it's got a place to hang. And yeah, absolutely beautiful little invert for sure. Let me show you my next assassin bugs, and they're the giants, and let me show you their setup. Next, I want to show you these giant spiny assassin bugs. Again, these is a temporary holding cage for the time being, because I've just done their new enclosure up, which you can probably see in the upcoming video. I'm adding some plants to it now to give it some greenery, and it's going to look absolutely amazing. Again, these are only babies and not adults in this enclosure. I've got about 20, if I'm honest with you, and these are absolutely gorgeous. Giant spiny assassin bugs are the biggest assassin bugs in the world you can get, which are pretty cool. And yeah, they just look absolutely amazing when they're adults. These ones, again, aren't adults yet, but they will look absolutely amazing in the new enclosure, and I can't wait to show you their new enclosure. Let me show you some of my other beetles, and that is my gorgeous blue death beetles. This is a colony I've got at the moment. A nice, easy setup for them. They've got sand to dig in, cord box to go under, some trees to hide in. And these are absolutely beautiful and so easy to keep, and a lot of fun for people to keep them. And these are obviously some of the easiest inverts I've got to keep. As you can see, just put the food in that bowl there. Got places to hide, got plants. Keep it nice and dry for them because they're desert species as well. I've known people to keep these with some scorpions as well, but I personally haven't done it myself. Very easy species to keep again. You feed them once a day or once every 2 days. They'll hide underneath that piece of wood, and for watering, you don't actually have to water them that much, honestly. They don't like humidity too high, they like it nice and dry. And that one's just gone underneath his bark to show you that he likes hiding there. But yeah, you don't need to spray them, you don't do nothing really to get all the food and moisture from actually the food. And that's their setup there. I've got to sort the background out if that's another job for me to do. So with that said, let's move on to the next invert, what I want to show you. I want to highlight to you guys is obviously the wood lice. These are arthropods. I've got several different species of arthropods in here. Stunning little things. They are actually breeding quite a lot as well, as you can see. Lots and lots of babies in here, wood lice. Also got some beetles in here to see how they do. These are the mealworm beetles, just to see if they breed. And as you can see underneath here, we've got tropicals, we've got European and normals in here. These are an absolute gorgeous cleanup crew as well. Tropicals are a nice size, they get a lot bigger than this, and obviously the normals and the European ones are a good size too. The setup's quite simple, guys. Got a lot of rotting wood and stuff down there. You feed them some leafy greens, throw it in there, done, dusted, and then they'll do the rest of the job. It's a quite easy, simple setup, guys. And yeah, I thought I'd just highlight how beautiful and crazy, hold on babies there, wood lice actually are. And I do actually make great cleanup crew for any biological tank or anything like that. These are a stunning colour, really, really cool. Next one to show you guys are these gorgeous Bumblebee Millipedes. As you can see, these are a beautiful colour. I've got hundreds and hundreds in here. They're easy to breed and easy to look after. And as you can see, from their common name being bumblebees, you can see that they've got black and yellow markings on them with a bit of red on their leg. These are a tiny species of millipedes out there, but they do make absolutely beautiful pets. Again, these can be used in cleanup crew as well, because they'll eat all your rotten leaves, rotten wood and rotten food. So you can put some of these, some springtails, some wood lice, in any enclosure, and they'll keep it nice and clean for you. These are easy to keep. Again, they're only a small size, but look at them beautiful colours. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that the yellow and black goes on the back with that reddish on the legs as well. And this enclosure is quite simple as well, guys. Let me just show you the enclosure. Basically got the rotten wood here with a mixture in the bottom of rotten wood, cocoa fibre, a bit of spotting soil, a lot of rotten leaf and moss as well. This is just the food I need to remove. It's basically what I got yesterday, but these are an absolute gorgeous species of millipedes. And as we're looking at our inverts, let me show you something what really is quite crazy, and that's got to be one of my favourite inverts, I guess, at the moment, and that's got to be the Camel Spider. And this is the Camel Spider in here, guys. Let me just show you. This is one of my Camel Spiders now. Let me just poke him back in with these tweezers. He's trying to get out. I wouldn't like to take a bite from them. Because look at that. They've got a horrible bite, and they have been known to take down people in the army as well. These are absolutely gorgeous little species. Excellent feeders, and I will try and feed them on camera for you. These are quite easy to keep and set up. A nice deep layer of substrate is important for them. They do like hot temperatures because they come from the desert in the wild. And basically, let me show you the water bowl and the setup of the enclosure. Let me just show you that now. Sorry, trying to get him to stay in. That's his water bowl there, which I fill up daily. It's got a log to hide underneath. Fill that up now. Yep, it's got a log to hide underneath as well, and it's going to be pretty happy in this enclosure. Again, you don't need to miss these because they are a desert species, so that's just basically enough water in there for him to drink if he wants it. Absolutely beautiful little thing. But again, this is only a young one, so it's going to last for quite a long time. People to keep them in captivity don't actually have the best success, and I don't know anyone that actually breeds them in captivity, so they're always wild caught. And normally you only get up to about 3, 4, 5 months out of them. But I've had this one for about 8 months now, and it's doing pretty fine. Again, it's still only a tiny species. It was really tiny when I got it, which I think it was quite a young one. So that's probably why I've had it for long as well. But look at that, the way it looks from the head to the bottom to the legs. These look absolutely scary, but they are quite fascinating and absolutely amazing hunters. So with that said, let me show you me feeding it. And as you can see, it just took it straight away. It's got a cricket in its mouth, and it's going to eat that now. Absolutely phenomenal hunter and eater. Sorry I didn't catch it on camera, I was just trying to film him. But that mouth is really, really powerful, and them jaws are crazy. The cricket's obviously dead now, he's killed it, and now it's just going to eat that, and that'll keep him happy. Absolutely beautiful little invert. So with that said, guys, let's get to some of my tarantulas now, some of the other inverts you probably haven't seen that much on this channel. Let's move over to them right now, guys, and see what there is. I obviously couldn't show you all my animals without showing you my scorpions. I've got so many different types of scorpions at the moment in. This is one of my Desi hairs. Absolutely beautiful little scorpion to keep. Again, they're quite simple to keep. He's on a nice layer of sand, and he is quite fat at the moment, so I don't know if he's getting ready to molt, but he's absolutely beautiful. And look at that sting in there. Look how big that is. You can even see the venom coming out. You can see. You wouldn't like to take a sting by that. His claws are small and tail is big, and that pretty much means that they mean business. Let's show you my other scorpion as well. This is one of my other ones here. There she is there. Absolutely beautiful. Again, different sort of setup. This is a desert species as well. Absolutely gorgeous little scorpion. Again, the claws are smaller with the tail being bigger and more potent. But again, this one does like to run away. It'll go straight under its coconut hide, and that's pretty much it. My next scorpion I want to show you is my Glossy. I don't know if it's going to eat this cricket. I kind of pre-killed it by accident. Hopefully it will eat it. But this is my Glossy Scorpion, absolutely beautiful. Again, these aren't a big species, but they are worth keeping if you're into your scorpions. But it looks like he doesn't want his food now, which kind of sucks. But as you can see, he's got a gorgeous glossy body, and that's where his common name comes from, the Glossy Scorpion. He would normally hide underneath this piece of wood here, but I obviously took it up to show you him. Let's try and get some close up with him now if I can. Let's get close up now. There we go, got a close up of him. And this is obviously the male here, and I'm bred him to my female, so hopefully we'll have some eggs soon, or some babies, should I say, sorry, not eggs. But that's his piece of wood then. He'll basically hides under there all day, comes out at night time when he wants feeding. It's pretty much that simple. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked today's video where we took a look at a lot of the other animals, but I don't really show on this YouTube channel. Please remember to subscribe, rate and comment. Hit that notification bell, guys, to stay updated with what's happening. And I promise you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.